BBE, which is such a problem. I'm just going to show you. So, of course, I clicked on it and I clicked on the message and I've clicked on that. Once I clicked on that message, you're going to be brought to a screen where it says, you're going to be brought to this screen. And when you're brought to this screen, once that screen loads up, you're going to get this screen here. It's going to be the, hold on one second, you get a black screen. Once I try to show you, and then when I show you, it's like it doesn't want to show you. So you come to a setup screen, and once you come to the setup screen, you're probably gonna not see this, but all right. So we're just gonna try to show you guys by doing it this way for a moment. Um, Now you're gonna be brought to this screen right here, which is this lovely screen. Yeah. And you're going to be brought to a lovely screen that says, um, so let's do it this way. I'm going to share my entire screen to show you what I'm talking about. So, because it's the only way that I can do it, that I can show you my screen without having the background, without me in it. Just obviously just explaining BBE itself. So let's get into that part. All right, because here we are to this little lovely screen, and it's the OpenBBE screen. It's the screen in which it basically gives you a message, says create a desktop shortcut and a desktop shortcut to the OpenBBE add-ons folder. You want to do this, but then you don't want to do this. But yeah, so basically you'll be brought to this. If this happens, this might be because when you go and looking, you can skip it. You don't have to utilize it because it might be messing up. Um, yeah, so basically you can't skip it further. Um, so this might be because you have something in BBE where you might have some issues where when you try to put it to programs 86, it doesn't. So now we gotta go back to this little lovely screen. All right. So once that screen loads up, and once that screen takes you to the screen, um, or download it again. Um, just want to do that, and once it downloads, you will then be taken to the screen. So once all of that is done, you're then going to go back to the screen. When you go back to the screen up here on the top right, depending on what, if you're using desktop, um, it'll probably show you up here. If you're using the the other one, you'll have it up here. Um, so this is going to probably take a while. So we're just going to remove it. I'm just going to remove it a moment. Um, Now we're going to go back up and open up this little blurb here, because this little blurb is going to help us out with our BBE experience. So you want to click on this little blurb here. All right, I'm just gonna move that out of the way. Once you click this, you're gonna be brought up to the top corner where you're gonna go to your files folder. You're gonna go to your downloads. Here it is. Here's the application for Baby 8. If you find something is wrong with your Windows C programs file 86, you might have to restart your computer, or you might have to look where there is like space being driven. So like here's the thing. So 32.1 megabytes free of 28 gigabytes, right? So that means something in your, I don't believe it's in there, but I believe it's in somewhere like your prefer logs. Um, like if you have something in like when you go through these things, right? And you go through like public, downloads, folders are empty, right? So it might be something with your own thing, or you might have to delete some things that you may have. So if you have the downloads, again, your downloads are here. But like if you have something that like saved or like favorite, root them because you want to make sure that you don't have any saved files. Now you're gonna have a personal vault that you really don't want here. You want to move it to somewhere else. Like you want to move it out of 86 and move it to, you want to just move it to the desktop. The reason why you want to move this is so that this does not interfere with your computer, which you might have to restart. For me, I might have to delete everything and restart the computer. Uh, which means, let's see if we can download. So here we go, our TeamSpeak 3 server. What's going on? Alright. And our lovely.
Not yet, Shan. In a second. RP post.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, maybe it's that stuff. I didn't think about that. Alright, so let's close it down. Open it up.